bunch of BS. Because I got an unintentional hate status with a person I really liked, and I didn't want that. But it's all good. I'll just move on. But with that, let's get into it and see what's gonna happen next. Okay, I think I'm going to talk to... Oh, snap. Talk to my phones first.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Thanks for setting up autopay. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does that we go again? Can you teach viewers about...
New.
Oh, well, that was quick. Let's talk to Felicia.
You're really something special. You know that? I don't think I've ever had a friend who looked out for me like that. As soon as things get serious, might as well be talking to myself. They never really listen, and they sure as hell don't put in effort when there's nothing in it for them. But you, what you said before really meant a lot. I'm gonna take a break from socials for a while, I think. A real one. I'm not even gonna post about it before I do it. Just log off and start fresh. Try to enjoy my IRL relationships for a while.
Good for you. You're so particular.
Ooh, I can think of at least one that's pretty important to me right now.
I bet you're pretty important to them.
You know, I was starting to get that impression. How do you do that?
Do I?
The way you look at me, it just makes me feel so special, important.
But you said, aren't you, Felicia, the world's sweet book star?
No, it's more than that. That's just attention. It's easy to get an idea about someone online, who you think they are, what you think they're like. They fall in love with a performance that just seems real. But it's different than someone seeing you. The real you, with all your flaws and faults and wanting to know more. I thought I knew exactly who I was. But when I'm with you, I feel more like myself than I have in such a long time. Nothing has ever made me feel that comfortable. Not even my followers. When you look at me, there's no expectations. You're just here for me. That is not what I'm used to. Ugh, I probably sounded so cringe.
No, it's sweet. All you want is to make you feel like that you deserve to feel as proud as you are. Nothing but... Are you getting your girl pussy?
Felicia laughs sweetly.
Ooh, get over here, you. I'm going on silent if anyone needs me.
Wow. We got the love status with Felicia.
Anytime.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this. What was it in? Okay, so we got 5 in sad, 5 in harm. Empathy and boys. Alright, we're starting to good with Grease. There's one thing I'm curious about. Now, I know I made it here, but there is a toolbox here.
A handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Hey, whoa! Where do you think you're going? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hang on, my baby, what? Wait, and who's gonna stop me from going into my own closet?
your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's the breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
We have a garage. Can't we eventually get into the garage?
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Those Swagato parties.
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me who's.
Jean-Lou.
Ah, we haven't met this person.
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
I have no idea what you're talking about, special company. And I'm sorry.
You know what I'm talking about.
His voice and his appearance don't match.
So you telling me you don't get out there romantically? Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs.
What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it? A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox, that you're good with your hands. A fixer. In this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, genius, what do you have in mind? I don't know, I think this was you again.
A drawbridge.
Like from ye olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
No.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
I would say that would be fun to see, but I would be like, nah, you're dramatic.
Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Just tell me there's a movie, yeah, that could be a thing. Very tetra-heavy, I don't know much about architecture, but I think.
I get it, you're a tough customer, but there's no need to get personal. At least hear the rest of my pitch, huh? Indoor slide.
Oh my god, that would be
Get rid
fun.
of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
We're going.
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
I mean,
Grippy socks.
oh my god. I could make an 8-9 degree. Oh, dang, it's super fun.
Of course you can. Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Is that safe? I feel like that's risky.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for.
Chewing gum.
You just stick some of it in the outlet holes and Viola, it's now all shockproof.
What the world?
That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
Hope those hands with demonstration.
Oh, you better believe it. I'll be paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. Who, me? Never. Now get out of here before a crane hits you in the face.
Oh my god. I should be so lucky. Okay, what I will say, you know what? I'm gonna go see Zuko. I'm gonna keep calling him that. I don't care if his name's Dante.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson. You ready? We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Can't go on way to touch it, bro. A lot of these, but I was going with inappropriate comments.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them, and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
I'm bad for this kind of stuff.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker.
Okay.
And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that. Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right? But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Estimates are very good, so the very episode was, no, don't ever do this. Quiz about what? Nope, don't do that. Especially if you just met someone, do not do that. That's what the very good is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
I thought this was about picking people up.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love that.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Says that happened. But not a question for
It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one? Alright, next. Until then.
Alright, that went well. The last time I thought that, I got a hate ending. Okay, we still got the shadow. But he must have other shadow places somewhere. your trays, cookery utensil burning all day. These dishes are dainty enough for royal appointment. Okay. I'm looking for another shadow, but can't find one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tackle each room at a time. So I got the living room down. I have, yeah, I got the closet, the shelves. Wait, there's a light bulb. I can roam it. I can talk to that. Hold on.
If it isn't
Oh
my
no!
favorite Luxie!
No!
Hi!
No! I wasted a heart on you.
We are definitely friends. Oh, could you give me like 45 minutes? Or like 5 hours? I'm just making a quick video and then doing a podcast appearance and then going on a date with... Ooh, their name escapes me at the moment. Some other fan! They won a contest. But after that, I am totally free and all yours. I mean, didn't I just say that I was busy? Bye.
Wasted a heart on you. A whole heart. God dang it. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Let's try in the mirror.
Your mirror has done its job
my God.
dutifully over the years, accurately reflecting your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
Oh, incredible.
I like the music in the background.
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this.
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
I mean, it's still just me though. Look in the mirror.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That is fine. You can guess. But I will know, and I am happy to show you again anytime you need.
Are you for reals?
Yes, I am for reals. I am standing right here in front of you.
I feel he's gonna tell me he's gonna be like a prince of mirrors or something. Like, oh, I came from the palace of whatchamacallit, and now somehow I came all the way over here and ended up as your mirror. I really have that feeling.
Are you for reals? You come to me with any doubt about what I see so clearly. Your radiance. It is possible you are not for reals.
You just... It can be hard to keep up with.
I understand that. It can be difficult. But for you, tell me, what do you see that I do not see that makes this doubt recur for you?
I look old. I look tired. I look like I just did her, which I did.
Nonsense. You look, You know, dear, the dress is maybe not so flattering for you. But that is such an easy thing to change. Easy and fun when you are ready. And even your lack of finery cannot dampen your natural allure.
Thank you. Wow, when you put it like that.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we? Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Alrighty then. Alright, we got this clock.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
You wouldn't happen to know the book Alice in Wonderland, would you? By chance?
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick. Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I love you, dude.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
I don't know why, but he kind of sounds like Moxie from Hell of a Boss. I don't know if I'm just imagining or not. I'm really gonna have to look into the voice actors for this one.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance, so if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Is saying every third word part of the routine?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Or are you gonna at least tell me your name before I do that? I don't. And who am I getting appointments exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service. Timeliness.
Guess that's what's especially with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. Oh my god.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
But you never told me how I'm gonna make the appointment.
If you do, calamity, catastrophe, untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay. And wait, hold on. I know I can open these up. But I don't think there was anything in them though. Yeah, okay.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
No. Go away. What the hell was that?
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator. That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Yo, Thomas,
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along? Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not very likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Like, get out my face, Tom. I don't think I could do it again, can I? Okay, yeah, I can't do it again. I know I haven't spoken to Betty in a while. If I do a book instead of, will I get someone else? Hold on.
I've written it!
Okay.
The tome! Pretty heavy, but worth the effort. But it's not enough that we've written this. One should always check in with the hoi polloi before publishing. So I've brought along my favorite friends to bounce ideas off of. The wall, ceiling, and floor, of course.
Who else would be a support group, darling?
What the hell?
Here it is, my very own book, written by myself with help from the human.
And the name of the book is...
Why, you can read the name on the book itself.
It's just always nicer when the one presenting says the title out loud.
I can't. It isn't right. You say it.
Me? Why would I say it?
Florence?
Oh, I'm not good with crowds.
Whoa! Ah, thank you for saving me the trouble, Wallace.
Oh, you're Wallace. Okay. What are you? You're definitely a wall to something. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure it out.
Let's begin.
This book is splendid.
We very much enjoyed reading it.
Wall.
Perhaps it is not true literature, but it should sell quite well in today's marketplace.
Thank you for your support.
It's what we do best, Lyric.
Well, should we go ahead and publish? Marvelous! I'll submit this to Mac right away.
Okay. So we know who Wallace is. He's a wall. Should I just point things at the wall? I'm just gonna scan. Scan. Is that a lamp? I think that's a lamp. Oh, I did not know that glowed. Okay. You're one of these walls, Wallace, and I will find you. Because I had to go and find Wallace for, another mirror.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
What I just walk into?
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
You've caught me in my, horizontal state. I try to stay hidden under the rug, because this isn't a part of myself that should be, out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Pretty sure I got to.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you, like what you see? Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
Honey, he's got a door here. He's got a hinge here. Is that? He's got locks here. I think that's a sign or something. And he's got another door. He's got doors and hinges everywhere.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
Oh, he mentions it right as I look at him.
What do you think? I was thinking of getting a garage door in on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full-time.
Oh my god.
But you get older and, well, here we are. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
the ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Oh my god. It got so quiet all of a sudden. Okay, we gotta find freaking Wallace. Where are you, Wallace? Wallace. Wallace. Dang it. The reason why I'm trying to find Wallace is because he was the person I needed to find with Maggie. So it's like, hello.
Nope.
Where is this dude? Wallace. Wallace. Can I talk to Maggie? Hold on.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, oh, sorry. Do I know who Husk is? Sucks. Okay, we don't know the Hux yet. Okay, who's laughing? Let's go back up here. I found you. Are you something else?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
That was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey!
Tyrell.
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my towel buddy.
The one on your neck, maybe? Towel buddy.
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
It is. It's cute.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
It is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
Yes, he knows.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That sucks. So I was like, did you think, you're that's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
That's really good.
Whew. Ugh. I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
I think it's the washer and dryer.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of mess.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call. Not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
It's work all you care about. Sure, you have bigger. That's right.
I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Alrighty then. Okay, so the little things in the room can be people too. Like that pillow might be something. That might be something. But there's someone else I wanted to talk to. And that was the globe lady.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Because I just woke this up, I'm not really sure.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let me hear these stories from you.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh my god.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece. The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow, mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now, which is called...
English.
English. From England. Land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Let's see. Coffee.
Wow.
Her name is based on a special kind of coffee called Kobe Luwak.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda. They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
And it's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive... Man, I don't know. Still, what a wild factoid. Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Poop coffee.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, I think there's 2 more, I think.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts, spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters. Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilid finch family. And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Okay.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
I don't know what that means.
Oh! I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Goodbye. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Cool. Thanks again. Say, not to be greedy, but I'd really love to hear some more stories, if you wouldn't mind. Not too many, just a couple, and only if you got the time. Though, truth be told, I'd love as many as you could get, please. Aw, you're the best. Thanks, my lover.
Okay. Going back up here. Let's talk to Betty. We haven't talked to her in a while.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that. I just need some time, all right? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
What's that all about, Rita?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Okay, thanks for making that clear.
With benefits, of course.
Again, thanks for making that clear.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... oh God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was gonna get to know you, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? That's quite the line.
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keep you up at night, tell me what you do free. Let's do that.
I'm a big reader, actually. I love all sorts of things, but romance is my favorite. Even when I'm not reading, I can't help but write sexy little stories in my head for my favorite characters. I love fantasy, too. And sometimes sci-fi. Anything that stirs the imagination. Characters that make you want to fall in love. That's what I love most.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know? But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not give this to whoever it is that you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
That's valid.
I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Is it nighttime already? Dang, it really is. It's not time to sleep, what do you mean? Oh, I got one more. Never mind. Alright, you know what? Let's go after these.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
She's literally all the holidays wrapped in one.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way. Hi! Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that. Oh, I've heard about you? That is such a funny name. Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. I'd love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then open and closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay. Bye!
Oh, wow. That's cute. Okay, oh, sorry. She did say come back in the morning, so...
Oh, you came!
Yeah, I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule, so it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now. Listen. You seem kind of hard on yourself.
I'm just realistic.
Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah, it was okay. Hard, underpaid, fun, just a local vet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Happy to be helped. Nice change of pace. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
No! You get some rest.
Alright, let's do the pillows.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
What's going on here?
This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
What the hell?
Is that really something you want?
So it's another shadow creature.
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
Okay, I don't think I've heard this voice before.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
Oh my God.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
I just now noticed the rest of your figure, like teeth, belt, legs, mouth, eyes, scarf.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
So that is who Betty has a crush on.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
What the hell is a sexy nightmare?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
So, was that nightmare creature not the crush?
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see? That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
I promise that if you know someone to actually don't give her.
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What? I literally sleep on you every night.
I'm all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
What's special about me that's similar?
It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy, but when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know, but I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Alrighty, I was not expecting that. We have boxes, we have books, we have a triangle thing. We have hangers, okay. So, I'm gonna go for this triangle thing first.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
What are you thinking about, lady?
Shh, you're disturbing my thoughts. God, you really can't just let me have a minute? Ugh. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble's officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Tina here has a very, let's say, forceful personality.
What could she possibly saying to get Skylar out here?
It could be seen as that of an abuser that's taken in a humorous way.
Oh, dang.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? I'm with the show.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
About?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love. Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Six with the whole triangle theme.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie. But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island? Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3. And every week, a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million. But that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Is that what you were thinking about before I got here? It sounds toxic as hell. That show.
Oh my god, yeah! Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be? The sun setting just so? Too good to be true, ain't it?
It doesn't have to be. Yeah, totally.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here! Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Do you like me or not? I can't tell with you. Oh no, what's happened now?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
So a lot of people are lying for the prize. We got 2 more. Oh, jeez. We did that. So let's try some boxes, maybe.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Yeah, I'm getting the Indiana Jones vibe.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Hello, popcorn.
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You're saying my house is special. You kind of look like you're about to go to safari.
Ha! Indeed I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach studying turtle migration. Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Yeah, definitely Indiana Jones.
I did.
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Keep saying we. Oh, I'm in.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important. Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Why? The leading what?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
That's what I'm telling you. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Bird box? And what does that feel like?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you... I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Alrighty then. Okay, I have one more. Let's do these hangers.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo! Check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
I'm good, fam. The world is wicked and freaking out scared.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
Oh my god. Wait, so you're the Hank? Does that mean you're on the Hank?
Yup! We're the Hanks!
Okay, I got that, but how do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh my god.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up into in here? Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's adrenaline taste like? What's your favorite extreme sport? I'll say it.
Hank gliding! It's like hang gliding. But with us, we're the Hanks!
Man, you guys are just train chicks, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo.
Yeah, I get that, and yet you don't make any friends.
Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits. That's why we partnered with Red Bull.
This dude is sipping so hard.
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Very cool, got it. And what's this straight?
No, dude. It's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. Don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Ah, that explains all the Red Bulls.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
That's a great sponsorship. Okay, sure. Wait, what happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
So, we'll go ahead and break your neck and your what like that.
Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah!
Sucks.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank glide. What do you think? Wanna come? Did high key slaps, homie? You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
Sure, sounds right. I don't think so. That's me, I don't think. Let's do this.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit! We love it! Epic! Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Boy, get out my face.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Oh my god, that's what they do. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Hold on, what happened? Uh-oh.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, isn't that what they're supposed to do?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh, I see.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality.
I think
maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
I think it's just evolving on its own.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Dang, so if things go right, we can turn the objects into actual people, and we can see them without the glasses. That would be kind of cool. But I have run out of time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video like I have. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.